Okay, Bloom's taxonomy. So last time we had interpreted the exam results from last semester through the lens of Aristotle. That it looked like students were doing what they had been trained to do. Marshal and apply technical skill, memorization, stuff that they learned. Even when I was trying to make a test that with epistemic phronesis would have been easier, but they used what tool they had, which was great technical education. And looks like, well, maybe we'll try to work on the other two. One's already great. The easiest improvements, the lowest hanging fruit, might be with the other two. Okay, that's the ancient perspective on it. Actually, there's a similar perspective that comes from more modern educational theory. Bloom's taxonomy. Benjamin Bloom was a psychologist of education who was active in America in the middle of the 20th century. He wasn't perfect, but sort of like Aristotle, he got the ball rolling and set up some of the big categories. He laid the foundation for a lot. And he made a hierarchy of learning, called it Bloom's taxonomy. Really, it's more like a pyramid. He ranked skills. At the bottom is remembering, then understanding, then applying, then analyzing, evaluating, creating. Okay, there was a lot of layers there. You can get lost in the middle a little bit, but the important thing was at the bottom was memorizing, and at the top was creativity. Or in more modern versions, creating, evaluating, and analyzing all share the top. Of course, it messes up the pyramid metaphor, but the important thing was that there's a hierarchy. Good luck analyzing and creating if you don't know some basic facts about the field. So evaluating and inventing rest on a foundation of basic factual memorization and fundamental understanding. But just having some memorization and knowing the vocab is not the same thing and won't automatically translate to analyzing, evaluating, and creating. The students were excellent at the bottom end of the pyramid. Better than I am. But with the book reports and some open-ended questions, they were asked to analyze, evaluate, and create. They were asked to do tasks at the top of the pyramid. And I saw people trying to force fit the bottom of the pyramid skills for a top of the pyramid task. And a lot of times the fit was ugly, or even when people made it work, it was still inefficient. Like, wow, I can see you're really smart, but wow, that must have taken a lot of effort. So I hope to help cultivate the skills at the top of Bloom's taxonomy. Analyzing, evaluating, creating. I've made a big claim there. So I've claimed that creativity is a teachable skill. Let's see if I can deliver on that claim. Hopefully you'll be with me through the whole semester's videos, and I'll do my best to deliver on that claim that at least a lot of the components of creativity are teachable skills. However, most modern education focuses on the technique aspect. We don't really spend much time teaching creativity, but then we'll ask something like, give me a book report, and analyze that, evaluate that. And we just sort of expect those creativity skills to have formed on their own. And then when they don't miraculously appear, we have a problem. So I hope in my course we'll work on teaching those steps so that we can better produce creativity. Hopefully it's a teachable skill. This is the first time I'm teaching this course. I'm anxious to learn whether it's a teachable skill too. Okay, see you next time. Bye.